Welcome to MedTech channel. In this video, we are going to see about Escherichia coli. Escherichia coli is a gram-negative bacilli. It grows aerobically and it is a facultative anaerobe. Virulence factors of E. coli. The virulence factors of E. coli are surface antigens and toxins. Surface antigens, they are O antigen or lipopolysaccharide, H antigen or flagellar antigen, K antigen or capsular antigen, and fimbrial antigen. O antigen, it is a lipopolysaccharide antigen which is heat stable. The early O serotypes are normal commensals of intestine and the late O serotypes are diarrhea producing strains. It protects the bacteria from phagocytosis. H antigen. It is a flagellar antigen which is heat labile and motile. K antigen. It is a polysaccharide capsular antigen which inhibits phagocytosis. Fimbrial antigen. It provides attachment and helps in colonization. Toxins. The toxins produced by E. coli are enterotoxins, cytotoxic necrotizing factor 1, and secreted autotransporter toxin. Enterotoxins. They produce diarrhea. They are of three types: heat labile, heat stable, and verocytotoxin. Heat labile toxin. It is made up of two peptide fragments A and B. Mechanism of action. The fragment B binds to the intestinal epithelium, which helps in internalization of fragment A, which then splits into A1 and A2. A1 is the active fragment. There is ADP ribosylation of G protein. The fragment A1 activates adenyl cyclase, which leads to the formation of cyclic AMP. It leads to increased outflow of water and electrolytes into the gut lumen with consequent watery diarrhea. Heat stable toxin. It binds to guanylate cyclase, which leads to formation of cyclic GMP, and there is increased fluid accumulation in gut, which leads to diarrhea. Verocytotoxin or Shiga-like toxin. It consists of two fragments A and B. The fragment B binds to globotriacylceramide receptors, GB3 receptors, and the fragment A inhibits the 28S subunit of 60S subunit ribosome, which inhibits protein synthesis. Clinical manifestations. E. coli causes urinary tract infections, which is most commonly by uropathogenic E. coli, serotypes 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. The route of spread. The E. coli reaches the urinary tract by two routes, ascending route and descending route. Ascending route. This occurs by colonizing the periurethral area. The E. coli ascends the urinary tract and it reaches the bladder, causing cystitis and urethritis. Descending route. This starts as hematogenous seeding in the kidney, which leads to pyelonephritis. The difference between lower urinary tract infection and upper urinary tract infection. The lower UTI involves bladder and urethra, whereas the upper UTI involves kidney and ureter. Lower UTI causes dysuria and urgency, while in upper UTI, fever, vomiting, and abdominal pain are seen. The lower UTI usually involves the ascending route, while the upper UTI involves both. The factors which promote UTI: females, urinary catheters, urinary obstruction, and pregnancy. Diarrhea. 6 types of E. coli produce diarrhea: enteropathogenic E. coli, enterotoxigenic E. coli, enteroinvasive E. coli, enterohemorrhagic E. coli, enteroaggregative E. coli, and diffusely adherent E. coli. Enteropathogenic E. coli. They cause infantile diarrhea. They are non-toxigenic and non-invasive. The attaching and effacing lesions caused by LEE gene causes disruption of brush-bordered intestinal epithelium, leading to increased secretion and watery diarrhea. Enterotoxigenic E. coli causes traveler's diarrhea. It is toxigenic but not invasive. It causes acute watery diarrhea in adults and children. Enteroinvasive E. coli. It is non-toxigenic but virulent. It is invasive with the help of virulence marker antigen. It causes ulceration of bowel and dysentery. Enterohemorrhagic E. coli. They are caused through contaminated food. They produce Shiga-like toxin and they cause hemorrhagic colitis and hemorrhagic uremic syndrome. Treatment: fluid replacement, and the drug of choice is piperacillin tazobactam combination or cefoperazone sublactam combination. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to MedTech channel. If you have any doubts in this topic, please put them in the comment section. Thank you.